DJ Mike is here, and I'm here at the gig. Right here's my setup. Got my setup ready. 2 EV passive speakers. My Moonflower color strip. Another Moonflower. Another EV speaker. The fog machine, which is bursting fog everywhere. Hopefully it goes lighter than that. But yeah, that's pretty much my setup. Got my worker back there. It is Micah. Alright, and I'm running my VMS4 with Traktor Scratch Pro 2. Yeah, I'll shoot more video about the gig later. See? What's up YouTube, this is DJ Micahs here, and I'm just going to show you this right before my gig. I'm going to show you guys what I have inside my van here. Ugh. So this is stuff I packed. I got my speaker stands right here. My new table I just got. I still haven't peeled off the label yet, as you see there. 2 light poles, laptop stand. I got my case full of speakers and stuff, the 60-watt speakers, and VMS4s in here. I got my QSC amp with my power strip conditioner thingy here. Got a case full of lights, case full of power cables, and my 2 EV passive speakers up there. So, I also have my PVC lighting truss I just painted, so I'm waiting for it to dry. Still a little more, but yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff I'm bringing. See you guys at the gig. Alright guys, so for that gig, this gig I didn't record that much video. It's because it was a really small gig, and I was pretty much the only boy in the room, so I didn't want to shoot that much video because it just made it seem weird. Although my contract does say I'm allowed to use any video I want for promotional purposes, but I decided not to that much. So I just got like 2 clips for you guys. You guys watch that. 2 or 3. I don't even remember. But yeah, it's basically I showed you my setup. I had my VMS4 for the first time. That's my first time running the gig with a gig with the Source 4. With the Source 4. Okay, let me start over. This is the first time I did a gig with the VMS4. I just got it, and this is my first gig with it. So it worked great. No troubles whatsoever. I know some people have trouble after they use the VMS4 with the fog machine, but I did not have trouble whatsoever. Mostly because my VMS4 was covered up at the top with my laptop, so it didn't affect much. But yeah, it worked really well. Got everything set up within 30 minutes or so. I had a helper, as you guys see in the video. You guys saw her in there. I had a helper there with me. She helped me set up everything, and it's basically like my setup crew. And that worked very well. I think I might bring on another person to help me on my gigs. She did get paid a portion of the check, basically. And yeah, that's also the first time I actually set up everything that quickly. 30 minutes was pretty quick for me because I had her to help. One thing you guys saw there on my table was a Scrim King. No, I did not buy Scrim King. What I did was I made Scrim King. I'm not gonna call it Scrim King anymore. I made the white table cover. It was made out of, if you go to fabric stores, there's something called spandex, or it's under like swimwear. It's like a mix. It's actually a mixture between polyester and spandex. It's only 10% spandex, but that's what I made that out of. I had my mom cut it up to the measurements of the table, and then we just sewed it together, steamed it together, and made what we have there showing you guys. And then behind that, I took a Home Depot can light and stuck my Accu SSL lamp inside of it, which I think I posted an unboxing video. I'm not sure if I did or not. But Accu SSL lamp is the same light. If you search it up on Brian S. Red's channel, it's the MRE27 RGB 2-pack series or whatever, I don't know. It's from American DJ, and it's basically a LED lamp that has a wireless controller to it, and you can control it to RGB or anything in between that. It's a color mixing fixture or lamp. So and it screws into a standard E27 socket, which is your household lamp socket, which is, yeah, anybody has. So yeah, that's what I did. I stuck that can underneath the table and then backlit it. You guys will see what I did, how I did that in one of the videos I shot. I'm not sure if I did or not, but like that. Had my Electro Voice SX100 Plus series speakers, passive speakers. Had those worked well, didn't scratch or anything. The thing where what I found really good is I had 60-watt speakers that I bought at a yard sale for like $100. It was a pair. It was actually a PA system. And then I didn't end up using those as high tops, I ended up using them subwoofers. So I think the speaker inside of it has like an internal thing where if it picks up like frequencies lower than whatever, then it uses a certain part of the speaker. So the horn wasn't like going off at all. It was just basically the woofer part of the speakers were the only part that were actually woofing. So which is good. So I ended up using 2 of those, so both 60 watts each, so it's like 120 watts of subwoofer power. And it rumbled the floor, which was amazing. For a small party like that, it felt really good to actually have those subwoofers there. First time using my PVC pipe trussing. Yeah, first time using that. That worked very well. It makes my setup look so much nicer. But I'm thinking about making Scrim King speaker covers for my lighting truss, for my truss tripods, and the speaker tripods. So I might make 4 of them, 4 covers like that, for that, just to make my setup look nicer. And I'm gonna go out and buy some black power cable. I recommend that to every single one of you. If you guys are using those standard household cables, or an extension cord that looks like this color, don't. Just make sure your setup look really nasty. So I mean, I have white extension cables, which is okay because white is still one of those like technological or nice looking colors. White or black is what you want to go for. But if you're doing lighting, then do black cables because white just pops out against your truss and stuff like that. Because my whole truss system is black, and then I had brown and white cables on it, and then it just looked nasty. That was my opinion. But now I think I might make some fabric sheets that cover up like in the middle where the pipes are, so just to make it look a lot nicer. But it's all about the look of your setup, basically. The look and how your setup sounds like. Because you may be an amazing DJ, but if your speakers are rattling, that defeats the purpose. You may be a okay DJ, you can mix somewhat, but if you have an amazing light setup, then that draws your attention. You don't need to be that great at being a DJ, but you still have to have like the mid amount. I'm not even going to say bare minimum. The mid amount, the middle amount, in order for it to be fantastic. So yeah, that's just basically a review of my gig.